What will happen between the different wars that are going to happen, like between the Romans and Persians, prophecies that came true, right? How water, sweet water and salt water touch but don't mix, even though he had never been to a place where a river and a sea met, right? How there are waves underneath the ocean, underneath the water. He wasn't he wasn't a diver, right? How the universe goes in a what they call mizan, in a solar system, in a balance, right? Everything floating in its own orbit. How could he have known that? Impossible, right? Linguistic miracles, right? Other miracles like that. So when you find that, and you find it that it was preserved, like there's only one Quran. The Bible, you will find many types of Bible. The Quran, you only have one. So there you realize that this religion isn't just like another made up money-making scheme. Like, we're out here, nobody's paying us. You know, we're not taking donations, we're not out here getting paid. This is the truth, right? And we can challenge that. Like, I'll show you something, right? I'm sure you're well read, man, I can tell. But this is the Bible, right? The Bible that they give us and push on us everywhere, right? Let's look at this. Solomon had 40,000 stalls of horses for his chariots and 12,000 horsemen. 40,000 chariots for 12,000 horsemen, right? Solomon had 4,000 stalls of horses and chariots and 12,000 horsemen. You see what I'm saying? You know how those corruptions happen? Is because man edited and revised and changed. And that's why the Catholic Bible has a different number of books, has more books than the Protestant. Which one is the true Bible of Jesus? Book that we've been here, and you can watch our videos, we've challenged every Christian, Jew, Protestant, Catholic, find us one contradiction. I'll show you 100 right now. I got a mark. You see all these little tabs, right? Show me one in the Quran. They can't show us one. This is why the Quran, and you got to take this as a gift from us, right? Such a book that, and I'll give you this right here as a gift first, right? Scientific miracles, linguistic miracles, that a man, this is illogical, could not have known, impossible. Let's say somebody guessed, right? Nostradamus, oh, a lion will rise from the east or this or that. Okay, your guess will be right once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. How are you going to guess 100 times and get it right every time? That's just, it's mathematically impossible, numerically impossible, scientifically impossible, right? So then you got to say some divine source was giving that knowledge, not an earthly source, because nobody on earth knew these things. Nobody around him knew these things. Nobody had done research on how a child develops in the womb of the mother. The Quran explains it in great detail. There's a scientist, look him up, Dr. Maurice Bucaille. Maurice Bucaille. He was a French scientist, right? I'll get you his book later if you want. He was an atheist. He set out to disprove religion, right? So he went to the Bible, found all kinds of, the age of the earth was incorrect, all kinds of scientific errors. He presented it, got standing ovations. He's like, I'm on a roll, I'm gonna take the Quran on, right? Learn Arabic, research the Quran. He couldn't find a single contradiction in known scientific facts, not theories, but facts, and what was in the Quran. And he said, it's impossible. And he wrote a book, it's called the Bible, the Quran and Science. The Bible first, because that's what he searched first, the Quran and Science. Dr. Maurice Bucaille, you can get a PDF free, I can get you one, right? He became a Muslim. Why? He said it's impossible. As objective scientist, an atheist, he said there's no way this couldn't have been from divine source.